We're in Morgan's Vigil today, and we're heading to Blackrock Depths, and the reason for this... And someone buffed me, I don't know who that was. Oh, maybe those are the original buffs from last episode, actually. Now that I see that, I realize the times are all the same. And so what I want to do now is I'm heading over to Blackrock Depths. So I've got some friends that are helping me out, some guildies, and we are going to do the Molten Core Attunement quest. The Molten Core Attunement quest is pretty easy, honestly, and if you've never seen it before, vanilla, it's very simple. It's probably the easiest endgame attunement quest there is, and we can do it as a group of 2 or 3 people. Hold on, let me reply to my party member here. Anyway, so, and my tank hit 60 maybe 1.5 years ago. Started it about 2.5 years ago. So anyway, where is he flying to? Maybe he's flying up to Searing Gorge. That must be it. So where? I was like, is he flying to Ruins of Thorisian? I don't think that's a... Thorisian? I don't think that's a flight point there for Alliance, and I was kind of confused, but now I see. So anyway, I'm just kind of poking my head around here. It's a pretty easy attunement. So there's, what's his name? Lothos Riftwalker, I think is his name. So Lothos is actually just outside of the Molten Core portal. Pretty much you go up to him and chat with him and he'll give you a quest, and the quest is as simple as dive into Blackrock Depths and grab a fragment of the core, I think is what it's called. Inside of Blackrock Depths, if you've never seen it, is actually another portal, instance portal, that will take you into Molten Core. However, due to the fact that you have to run through, half of Blackrock Depths to get there, if you're wanting to raid Molten Core, that is not a very efficient route. So you want to get the attunement outside that allows you to portal in through Lothos's portal. It's much easier that way. Let's get back in shadow form. And of course, otherwise, there's not a lot we have to worry about here. And what do we have? We have a druid and a warrior, and I think this actually might be the same guy playing both. I think he has dual boxing going on right now, which is kind of cool. And of course, I'm a shadow priest. I don't know if he knows that, but it doesn't really matter. He's a healer anyway. I also cleaned up my bags. I don't know if you've seen them for a while. I mean, this is still pretty messy, but this is better. Oh, who wanted? Someone wanted... Dang, who was that? Sprontix. Let me take a screenshot of that. Someone wanted this recipe, which I was like, yeah. It's like, okay, I'll give you that recipe. Let's see if I can take this shortcut without botching it. It's been a while. Oh yeah, not bad, not bad. Almost missed it though. You want to land on this ledge, and it makes life... Wait, what? You know what? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I am on the wrong side of... My god. The most idiot of idiots. Okay, I need to get over here as fast as I can. I'm not going to make this at all. There's no way. If I can get another shield, I might make it. Okay, maybe. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I forgot I was coming in. Forgot I came in from the south side, jumped down to the shortcut, which actually was the wrong side. Be right there. So that shortcut, I'm so dumb. I never come in from the south side of Blackrock Mountain. I only did this time because I I had briefly gone down. Where was I flying from? Lava Death Rip. I accidentally came down from the south side here, and I just thought it'd be quicker to land here instead of up here and running down. Sort of near the ramp up, in the center lava. Cool. More towards the center. So anyway, long story short, came in there south side, wasn't really thinking about the fact that I came in the south side, jumped down, and then obviously I guess that I never ran up that chain before. Apparently you can't run up it very easily, or you just fell through a crack, and I'm not really sure. I don't recall going up that chain ever. But if you do what I did on the north side, you can jump down there pretty easily, and it works well. It's like a pretty easy thing. So I blew a major health potion, and yeah, but maybe 5 to 8 seconds swim away still towards the very center of the pit. Back in BRM now though, so I'm not sure if using a Druid's Battle Res on me is really super helpful at this point. Oh, please tell me this is a good res. Oh my gosh. I shielded. Whew, scary. Whew. Thanks. Close one. Okay. But this is Lothos, this is the guy I'm looking for. And let's see, you should have the quest from you. Attunement to the core. Rift, stir, tear, and collapse all around us. Dwarf, not 2 paces from where I stand, is a terror leading through the depths of Blackrock Mountain into the maw of the Fire Lord. Surprised, pity. The mortal races cannot comprehend that which they cannot see, touch, or feel. I assure you, the portal is there, and access is possible. I have piqued your interest. Attunement is simple. Venture into Blackrock Depths and retrieve a core fragment. Return it to me, and I shall attune your essence. Easy enough. Let's go. Let's start buffing up our pals here. Anyway, so that was kind of funny. A little detour for us. What other quests do I need down here? Nothing that really we're going to do today, I don't think. Yeah, these are all kind of out of the way, truthfully. I don't think we're going to try to go to do any of those quests. What else do I want? Shadow Form? Unenchanted gear, fail. Overmaster Pyron. I've done this quest a long time ago, I think. I was not 60 yet, obviously, but I did that at some point. He's immune to fear. That's interesting. Good to know. Alright, in we go. Welcome to Blackrock Depths, everyone. You've seen it before. If you haven't, I have a previous episode that discusses Blackrock Depths. Core Forged Greaves, not enchanting. Sad. What else do I need here? I think we're pretty good on... Yeah, these are good. I like these items. Shadowforged Key would be nice to pick up. I do not have one of those yet. That's something you get. I think it's out of the... Oh man, how do you get the key? It's been a while. I think you get that. Let's, I think you get that from the bar. Is that right? Or from the Dark Keeper coffer. It's been a long time since I've gotten myself the Shadowforged Key. A lot of times when I'm playing as a rogue, it doesn't matter. You can pick locks anyway, but it's been a while. So, you know, Blackrock Depths is not overly, it's not overly, I don't know what you want to say, hard, but it is easy to get lost in Blackrock Depths. I would say perhaps one of the easiest places to get lost in. Where's my vampiric embrace? Why is it on my hotbar anymore? One sec. Okay, we're gonna sneak or we're gonna kill? I'm going to be careful with Mind Soothe. Now that I recognize that Mind Soothe can be resisted frequently, I'm going to pretty much never use Mind Soothe unless we really decide it's the best option. Yeah, so not going to miss that. Who can I hit this guy? Core of Elements, 4 of them. Man, where are these guys when I needed the Core of Elements for those quests in Eastern Plaguelands? Still got the Savage Fronds and Cryptfiend parts quests, but we're going for these guys? Okay, wait, what are we doing? Holy crap. This is terrifying. Does this work? Do they glitch? Oh, whoa. Do they glitch? Never done that. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Didn't know they'd leave combat. I don't think it's supposed to happen. I don't think it works that way. That's interesting. Huh. That's cool. The more you know. Learning things here. Let's get our Furbolg suit on. We got nothing else to do. Yeah, so he said, I assume a he, right? Although these both female characters, she said, let's say, she said that it's very possible to solo this stuff. Wait, where are we going now? Wait. Okay, I guess you're fighting them both. I said it's very possible to essentially almost solo the core attunement. Which I was like, okay, that's surprising. A wand skill hit 300, that's nice. Oh, I pulled aggro, cool. That's just from the Shadow Word Pain. So anyway, yeah. I don't think mobs are supposed to ever lose combat when you're in combat. I'm skeptical that it's supposed to happen. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't know. Like I said, oh, I just used Psychic Scream for no reason. Let's nuke down this guy. Anyway, Lord Incendius should be pretty easy kill with us because that's a really well geared group we've got here, especially the tank's well geared. Oh my gosh, destroyed. Greedy, sure. Let's actually inspect our tank. These are all like AQ. This is solid AQ stuff here. Yeah, that's a ridiculously well geared tank. Okay, are we jumping down? I guess we are. Okay. I don't have a lot of health, but I think we'll be fine doing this. And this makes me miss my my BFA rogue with grapple hook. This would be so awesome for with grappling hook. This would be very easy, or relatively easy at least. If I had levitate, this would also be easy, but I don't have any freaking. I think levitate would work on this. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never tried. I don't have any light feathers, which would have made this super easy. That's okay. Alright, we're considering this is called a lava run. For those that have never done a lava run before, they're a little terrifying in their own way. But they're totally doable. I'm not going to make this for sure. Oh, our druid's almost not going to make it. Okay, I'm good. Barely. Holy crap, that was close. Ooh, 5300 heal. That's sick. Let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. I popped the heal potion just to be safe, as it's cutting a little bit close. Oh no. Hodel has left the guild. Oh, it's a level 38 paladin. Okay. Still sad. Okay, I think we're almost there. So we need to clear a few mobs up here, it looks like. Although we might be able to just rush in. This is the Black Forge for people that need it for certain blacksmithing recipes. What we need is back here. Should I just heal myself? Sure. Back into Shadow form. Okay. So we're gonna clear these mobs or what? Oh my. Yes. Oh, only 2. Interesting. I've really never done anything like this before, so I have like 0 experience with how this works, but apparently it's pretty easy. Anyway, this may be a shorter episode today. That's okay. I was AoE taunt, nice. I was mostly excited to get this done because now we're attuned to Molten Core. Very soon we'll be, which means we can get into some Molten Core pugs, or just join in with the guild when they run Molten Core. I don't know exactly when they do that, but I know yesterday they were running Next. I think they're working on Lotheb, so it's kind of cool. Let's finish this guy off, and then I think we have this pull up here, and then one more set of 3 mobs, and I think that's the end of it. Sure, I'll grab some coal. Alright, let's nuke this scumbag. Wait, do we need to pull him? Oh, I bet we almost could have snuck around him. I bet with Mind Soothe we could have snuck around that guy. I need some dagger skill ups. Got nothing else to do with this. Okay, one more set of pulls. And this is the Molten Core entrance here. I don't give any indication that it's Molten Core. There's the core fragment we need. Alright, what are we waiting for? I don't have much mana, that's okay. Don't think I need to be... I don't think I have much help here anyway. Got my wand out, let's do it. Kill that one? Okay. I'm ready to go. One, two, three. Okay. These should be immune to fear. I think. What's that fire chink he's popped? Juju Ember, okay. This should be easy enough. Let me back up a little bit. I'm gonna bring it back to the tank since I pulled aggro somehow. Okay, that's better. Let's start nuking down this one. I think we're okay. Just backed up a little bit here. I know I wasted some DPS by backing up, but feels a little bit safer backing up here. Mana's really good on the healer, so I think we're okay in that regard. Just gonna dot all of them. My DPS isn't great right now, and I'm not necessarily putting all effort into this, but I'm also out of mana, so that kind of is part of the deal here. I just ran out of mana pretty quickly. I should have probably had full mana before this fight, but I think we're okay. I've got some dots going. This one's almost dead. And our targeting is like way off. It feels like we kind of killed everything a little bit, which is fine. Let's dot this one, sure. These aren't really, I mean, they're 54 elites, and there's 3 of them, and there's 3 of us, so it should be a pretty easy fight, even though I'm not that well geared, or really at all geared. But it shouldn't be that hard. Essence of Fire, I'll pass on that. I'll let our buddy have that. Alright, let's get our core fragment. Let's grab it. Got it. Okay, perfect. Thanks. I'm going to grab that Elemental Fire if no one's going to take it. Or Essence of Fire, I should say. And then I think I can zone in here, but I'm not going to do that today. What I need to do... Hearth? I'm not really sure the best way out of here, or die for me might be better. Oh, yes. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but let's go do it. Legitimately, I have no idea how we do that with us three, but maybe I'm really underestimating how well-geared a well-geared tank, or how much a well-geared tank matters. This guy is decently geared, right? Oh, no, it's solid. It's pretty good stuff, actually. I just saw this forging seal. I was like, oh, it's not that good, but no, this is a well-geared druid also. I don't know druid gear well enough to really recognize stuff, but these are basically two AQ40 geared people, and then me. So let's get the nifty stopwatch on there. I think it might be nice to have it. Oh god. One-shotted, nice. Okay, we got a torch. I'm actually really excited about this. We're doing a unexpected BFA run, or BFA run, oh my god, BRD run. Trying to keep us guys from running as best they can. It's like my job here, I think, is to kind of pick off the ones that are running if I can. Okay. This room is so scary to me. I've had so many bad experiences in this room. Like, it's hard to explain how many terrible wipes I've had in here. Like really, seriously, like rough wipes. So, the respawn's starting. Yep, that's the thing. They respawn very quickly, and that's what makes this room so scary. It can just be really painful getting through here, and as soon as things start respawning, you're not ready for them. If your group doesn't keep tightly bound, like close together, then it gets ugly quick. Okay, let's grab this. And there's another one over here we need, and we need another flame, which is one in the center. Should be another one closer than that. I think over here maybe. I don't remember exactly where it's at. They patrol around. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna grab this guy. Tied. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. I didn't realize he was right there, and that was really convenient for us. We just kind of, obviously, just ninja'd him real quick. I'm glad I grabbed him when I did. Otherwise, he would have patrolled into another pack, and we would have had to deal with all that garbage. But it saves us a trip. Oh, we aggroed some stuff. Let me hide here real quick. Let's kill this guy. These things have very low health, honestly, so they're not much of a risk or not much of a concern individually. It's more just having to. They respawn quickly. That's what makes them actually a problem. Ooh, don't mind if I do, ninja. Alright, and these doors should open. There they go. Back we go. And coming up next is a Golmag looking kind of guy. He's the next boss. You can see him up ahead just in the distance there. Magnus, that's his name. I forgot his name. Looks like Golmag to me. You know, the Molten Core boss. I mean, he's just a molten giant, so of course he looks exactly like him. Magnus isn't that hard of a boss. He doesn't really do much. His room spits fire out of these things, although I don't see it right now. I don't know why it's not going. I thought usually it should be kicking in right now. Maybe it's after we kill him. But it's, again, been a while since I've been here. Let's get our Furbolg suit on, and I'm ready to go. Where are the flames? I thought they usually are on by now, but maybe it really is after we pull them. Wait for the stun. Okay. I guess he has a stun. Usually when I fight this guy, I feel like all we do as a group of 5 is tank and spank. I don't really think of it as being a very advanced fight. There you go, Shadow of Protection. Go. But apparently I'm wrong about that. Alright, there's the fire guys. Okay. Now they're activated. Makes sense. He's got a Sunder on him. There's the stun. That's a long stun, wow. I don't remember that stun at all. Interesting. Out of range, okay. Let's zappy fingers this guy. Oh, I see, he's got like multiples, though it's just like a frequent thing he casts as a stun. If I crit this guy, do I pull aggro? No. If I pull aggro, I can shield up twice. I've got nifty stopwatch to run, marker resolution, and of course powered shield. So I'm not super worried about that. 25,000 health, pretty much on the nose for this guy. I use mob health 3. That's the add-on I use that shows mob health. Otherwise, you really don't know mob health. It's not something that's told to you in vanilla well. Ooh, innervate. What the heck? Nice. Ooh, magma stone. Is that any good for me? Not really. Like, I mean, it's a nice offhand for fire resistance type of stuff, but I don't really need fire resistance that much anymore. People are so geared on this server that Molten Core, I wouldn't honestly probably wear fire resist gear. Like, it's just not worth the effort. And if I die, oh wow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill this guy. Because this guy does a lot of damage, I think, and he's kind of squishy. So just nuking him down isn't a terrible idea, maybe. I think his senators do a fair amount of damage. Let's get this guy. I'll take down the runners best I can with my lazy wanding. I'll get a stun on that one. I wish I had AoE. I don't know. Do I have any AoE at all? The only AoE I think I have is Psychic Scream, which isn't the kind of AoE I'm talking about. You know, it's just a way to chase people away. Dark Iron Residue. Silver. Okay, nothing fancy. Oh, we're getting this guy. Okay. I'll shield myself. And then kill off the senator back here. At least I got a decent amount of mana, thanks to Mark of the Wild helps a little bit, and Innervate was nice. I wouldn't mind some more Innervates whenever. Anyway, we can see Thorson there. Save Princess or kill? I never remember the reason why you save her. I think it's for a quest. I don't need her, don't have the quest. I think it's a quest you need her for. So, do I have the quest for her? I mean, no, I don't think I do. The quests I have a few Molten Core quests, and I could have probably grabbed a couple more before we came in here, but I wasn't expecting us to go any further than the fragment. But, yeah. You do have to full clear this room, if I remember correctly. If you don't full clear it, they all get pulled onto you, which is a great way to die very, very quickly. Like when you aggro Thorson, they all just aggro to you, and then you get punched in the face by like 30 mobs, and that's not a good solution to winning. So I don't recommend you do that. That's my recollection anyway. To be honest, I haven't done that in probably 14 years because, well, it's just habit now to clear this room, so I don't really know if there's a reason that it matters. Like, I don't know for sure if that's true what I'm saying, but I think so. I think they will all aggro onto you if you pull him and the room isn't clear. Anyway, this is now like a legitimate Blackrock Depths lava run. The main purpose of lava run is to get the Thorson gear, stuff that he drops. I'm taking everything. We'll agree to that. Star Ruby, agreed, sure. Let's go ahead and kill this Cultist. What is this? Hammer Ambassador. I'm getting some good stuff here. I hope Orison drops some nice gear for me. That would be wonderful to get a gear upgrade down here. That was not the intention of this. Ooh, fine treasure. That was not the intention of this run, right? Just doing the quest for Attunement. Man, these guys drop all sorts of black diamonds. I mean, I knew they do that, but they're just dropping more than I... It's like at a higher rate than I expected. But we got 3 of them now. They're useful for a few things. Where did... Rip Druid. I can probably res the Druid. I can res, maybe? Depends where it's at. Where did it die? Oh my. We need to clear up top for me to res. I can go Holy Spec and heal. Alright, let's do this. Time to heal. I'm just like, oh man, this is not gonna go well. I'm not meant to be a healer. But we can make this happen. I think you can probably solo these guys, to be honest, anyway. How much healing do I do? Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I could heal this. I could heal this. It's the first time I've cast a heal spell on someone in like a year. 700 health, which is actually about 17% of our buddy's health. It's not nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these overlapping... This is really awkward. I was like, what is going on here? I was like, what is my going on with my toolbar? I forgot I have like a large toolbar over this. I guess I could try to Vampiric Embrace. I'm just going to focus purely on healing here, and hopefully I can out-heal. Out-heal. Where is Power Shield? There's Power Shield, in case I need to pass that along quickly. I'm surprised I'm pulling aggro, to be honest. Let's throw a shield on there. Okay, I think we're good. Whew. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this. Okay, now I think we can go res our friendo over here. Yes. Where is my res button? I don't even have it. It's probably on my toolbar somewhere. Phew. Haven't healed in a year. Well, that worked out. It's like the one time I've done priestly things. Disconnect. Interesting. Let's go loot this thing. To be honest, we can probably... Let me sit and drink. What do I have to drink? Let's drink this crappy one. To be honest, I can probably heal through this fight for us. A little bit slow, but it should be functional. Let's do another res, apparently. That's not good. There we go, okay. It said out of range. I was like, I think I'm in range, but apparently I wasn't. Today is the Monday of Labor Day. It's actually Labor Day, I guess I should say. Please tell me that worked. And it's nice because I'm taking the day off, so my wife isn't working and I'm not working today. Oh, there we go. Good. Which is nice. We usually some Labor Days I'll work pretty often. Not fairly often I'll work. And it's nice to not be working today. Kind of I'm enjoying the day off. And And I don't have any plans today, really. We're gonna get some groceries, make some food, and that's about it. Nothing else really going on. This guy need powered shield? No, it's okay. So anyway, I'm looking forward to the day off, and I obviously started off with a bit of vanilla in the morning here. It's like, what time is it? It's clock's not working. It's 6:20 in the morning, so pretty early. You know, I got up probably around 5 and moseyed around a bit, and now I'm obviously 30 minutes into vanilla WoW, a little bit more than that because I started before this video started. It's a nice day. It's a nice, easy morning. Woke up, gonna have some breakfast soon. I'm actually kind of out of breakfast while we're going grocery shopping. I have some Apple Jacks that I bought last week as like a treat for myself. I very rarely eat that kind of cereal. In general, I don't eat cereal for breakfast. I'll have oatmeal, which I guess counts as like hot cereal, but generally like boxed cold cereals I think are pretty cruddy in terms of nutrient content, etc. So, you know, I love the way they taste. I'll eat them, but I try not to have them super often. Apple Jacks are really, really good, but they're a perfect example of kind of just crappy food. Like, they're fine, but they're not by any means what I would call as health promoting. So I don't eat them very often. But that's my breakfast for today, is the long story short. We're done basically at it's just doing it basically. I guess technically it's a trio. So wanna wait for Evalco. He needs the trinket and is asking if there is space. Kill it. Invite him, please. Okay. So he'll run in. It's gonna be like probably 15 minutes. Let's see. He's in Darnassus. Might be like an hour. I'm not gonna take Iron Foe. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna pause the video here because we probably have like a 10-15 minute wait, but we'll be back. Oh, let's go. Let's clear the rest. Let's go. We'll clear the rest, and then I'll pause the video because I don't know. It's gonna be a long, slow wait, and I don't think it's that exciting. Let's buff that guy up. Did I get my last talent? I did. Okay, that's right. I put my last point into Unbreakable Will, which is a little bit weird, but maybe a little weird, but not bad. Okay, so we're all here. Oh, I got frozen midair. I love that. It's one of my favorite things. It's gonna dot everything. He should use Battle Shout more. Battle Shout's like amazing for these kind of AoE junk pulls. Maybe Battle Shout is just a basic warrior spell, right? It's not a talent. I think you get an improved Battle Shout is what I'm thinking of as a talent. Why am I getting lit on fire? Who's actually doing that? This guy? So many debuffs on me and buffs. Okay, so I think that's it. I think we're... there's still one more pull up there, isn't there? Yeah. I need basically everything as an upgrade. So any priestly stuff I call dibs. Unless Druid Out needs it. Okay. I guess I could buff myself. That'd be smart. Druid can use Iron Foe. Can Druids use maces? I don't know if Druids can use maces. They should be able to, right? I think these are some well-geared tanks. Anyway, maybe I'll get lucky and get a drop. I would love to see Iron Foe drop, even if I don't get it, which, dear God, I'm not going to take Iron Foe from anyone here, obviously. Although, it would be amazing to be a Shadow Priest with Iron Foe. Like, just to have the screenshot, and just to troll people, I think that would make me happy. It makes me want to like stage a fake. That's it. I'm throwing these guys. They're whacking too many of us. And it shouldn't matter because there's no one else in this room to aggro. That guy's gonna die. There we go. I really made this guy mad, the senator. I definitely pulled aggro on it. Quite a few of these. It's pretty funny. Oh, interrupted. What the heck? Wow. How did he interrupt me? He wasn't even targeting me. That's interesting. I don't know what skill he just used. But that was kind of cool. Ooh, those are junk. Alright, I think we're all done up here, right? Yeah. Alright. I don't want to sit in that chair because that will aggro him. I'm gonna... Oh, no, there's more. I'm wrong. I didn't realize. I forgot about this group over here. Okay. Let's finish this off. I want to make like become a GM of a server and just like give a Shadow Priest all sorts of tank type of gear, like really rare stuff like oh, I don't know what you'd want. Definitely Iron Foe would be a good one. There's definitely a few things that would just be really funny. Oh, that word just crushed that group. Maybe those are non-elites. That almost had to be. And then take a screenshot and just post it on, I don't know, Reddit or something. The classic forums on the classic forums on the Blizzard website, and just troll people so bad. It'd be amazing. Oh, I never noticed his yell, Emperor Dagrim Thorison. Thank you for clearing out those foolish senators. Now prepare to meet your doom at the hand of Ragnaros' most powerful servant. Okay, so we're gonna stop here, or pause here, and be back in a little bit. Where's our buddy at? Searing Gorge? He's not too far away, at least. I always mix up all these zones. They're always there. Okay, so our buddy the Rogue is almost here for the Attunement, or here to Blackrock Mountain. So in a few more minutes, they'll be in here. By the way, let's take a look around. Look at this cool artwork on the side here. A fire elemental. I like it. It's very neat. What's over here? We have a dark iron dwarf mining. It looks like, yeah, with a pickaxe. I recently mentioned this many times. I had an interview with a level designer, John Stats, from Vanilla WoW era, actually pre-release up until like 2011. He told me one of the things he always liked was designing these ceilings of rooms, because you could do a lot of cool things with the ceilings that you can't do on the ground, because on the ground people have to walk and they can't see very well. Let's do something here. Let's leave shadow form. I want to take a screenshot. Get out of the way. There we go. Just cover you up. That works. Okay, and then we got the cool artwork in the back here of the... I should know what that hammer is. He said that's Dagrin himself, I guess, with Iron Foe, presumably. Very cool. Okay. This should be easy enough. But it's kind of fun looking around at the ceilings, the walls, etc. But, so, sorry, I don't know if I finished my story. I got distracted. John Stats recommended that you look at ceilings in vanilla or when classic releases and kind of appreciate the artwork. I'm going to stand by this guy because they do some cool designs sometimes in the ceilings that you can't see elsewhere, because on the ground people have to move around, so they can't put a lot of stuff in the way, right? You really have to be able to maneuver, otherwise it's painful to walk around. And so I never really spent a lot of time exploring, but I never noticed there's a nook up here. That's cool. So you see these little nooks. That's just like a ledge maybe, but it almost looks like it's indented a little bit. What else do we have here? Just some lanterns. This is all pretty standard. All the stuff in the ceiling looks pretty much the same for all these areas. Our rogue can stealth through, which is really, really nice. We don't have to clear anything for him. Man, that room, I don't want to go in there and take a look. That's a little scary. Let's get out of here. Let's do fast feet furball. I personally think this is very adorable. But anyway, let's take a pause and we'll be back when our rogue buddy makes it to the Emperor, and then we'll probably spend 3 minutes killing the Emperor. Should be a pretty easy fight, especially with the 4th person here with us. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I think we're all back, right? Yes, hold on, let's rebuff. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think that's everything, so okay. Ready? Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, I don't have any. I used my water up there, didn't I? I'm really out of beverages. Unsurprising. Okay, this is good enough. Oh wait, I'm not shadow form yet. There, now I'm shadow form. Okay, let's drink. Let's do it. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright, I'm shadow form, and we're buffed. We're killing all, unless you need Princess Abalco. Okay. Let's do it. We could have sapped Princess pretty easily now, but in this case I'm gonna stand back here and see what I can do for DPSing. I've got that extra range now, which is really nice actually. Like super nice. Makes a huge difference, but it's not quite enough range for my... There we go, let's do this. Ooh, that's mana burn. I never use mana burn. I love casting it once in a while just to say I've used it. It's not necessarily that effective, but it's not a bad spell. But you know, it's just not like the DPS king of spells really. Immune? What the heck? Is he immune to every spell right now? Weird. Why is he immune to Mind Flay? Oh, maybe it's because he was enraged and he was like in Avatar mode or whatever it's called. Yeah, there it is. That makes sense. Okay, so just spell immune. Or shadow immune or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Looks like shadow damage immune. Interesting. I don't think I ever fought this guy as a shadow priest, so I wouldn't know that. Ah, you can begin to imagine the futility of your efforts. Whoa. That AoE stun. I'm gonna heal myself up just to be safe. You haven't figured it out yet. Caramel and Carmelian are dual boxing. I think I mentioned this already. It's the same person, so just FYI. Sash of the Grand. Okay, I don't need that. That's a greed, right? Yeah, male greed. Robes. Oh, those robes are plate greed. Honestly, those robes aren't really better than what I have. They look alright, but they're not really an upgrade. I mean, the spirit's nice, but I don't think it's better than what I've got. Let's do, of course, the requirement if you come to this too far away. Absolute requirement here. You must take a photo of yourself on the throne. So can I sit? Why isn't it? It really doesn't work very well. Like with the Furbog, it doesn't look quite right on that throne. My trusty Sprite Darter hatchling nearby. Cool. Did I win any of these? I won Sash of the Grand Hunt. Cool. I will DE it later, disenchant it. Okay, thanks all. Really appreciated. And yeah, he never drops Iron Foe. Iron Foe. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Gun of Hearth. Thanks again. Wait, is Hearthing faster than just dying and zoning in and out? Not faster, but I want to be lazy and do it this way. It's a bit easier in a way. So let's turn in our quest. I will pause the video briefly. It's a little flight and a little bit of extra work, so it'd probably just be faster to cut the video, and we'll be back in a minute. At which point we'll turn in our
our attunement quest, and then I'll be attuned to the core, which is kind of nice. Now, whether people run Molten Core anymore, maybe that's left to be seen, but it would be kind of cool to at least be attuned, and then hopefully I'll be running some Molten Core sometime in the future. Because, well, I'll be gearing up very, very quickly in Molten Core because everything will be an upgrade just about. That's not true. A lot of stuff won't be. A lot of it's badly itemized, but some of it will be an upgrade. And it'd be fun to grab some Molten Core gear. So let's fly back to... Oh, wait, do I not have the flight point here? I guess that's why I didn't fly here. I don't even have the flight point. Burning Steps. Okay. We'll be back in a little bit, so like probably 10 minutes or more. So we'll be back. Okay, we're back in Blackrock Mountain, and we are going to... We came from the... Wait. We came from the south side again. Okay, let's not do this wrong. Let's run around. I was like, oh, we came from the north side this time. No, we did not. We came from the south side, which means we need to jump on that little hill over on the other end, not on this end. So I'm gonna mosey around to that side and jump down there. Because there's other ways you can get down there. You can actually go through some of these side paths here, but like actually you can follow. I think it's you go up here, go down this chain, follow down here. There's a meeting stone there, etc. Personally, I find it cooler to jump down. The other thing, I realized this episode I forgot to use my silent or my quieter mouse, so I apologize for all the mouse clicks that I've been throwing at you this whole episode. I realized that as I was running back here, I was like, oh, I forgot to turn that off, or switch mice. All right, let's jump here. This is like a decent partway point you can kind of jump onto. Helps break the fall a little bit, and then after this, how do I want to do this? I think I kind of just run off is like the easiest way. As a rogue, it's a lot easier. You don't take that much fall damage usually, but as other classes, you don't want to just jump and land all the way down there. I think you'll die if you just land on that edge. So you jump just off into the lava and then climb up the little ramp there. Okay, Lothos Riftwalker. You must attune your soul with the Molten Core before access is granted. I am now able to transfer you to the Molten Core. Ask and it shall be done. Boom. Look at that. Attuned. Nothing. You don't actually get anything interesting from it, but you can teleport in now. Teleport me to the Molten Core. I'm not in a raid group, so I can't enter, but anyway, that would be how you get to Molten Core most of the time. I'll also add... Let me check something real quick. I'll go back and show you one other quick thing, which is now ironic, because I'm now running back up the same way I just shortcutted through to skip. For those of you that haven't played Vanilla WoW, there is kind of a cool thing back here. I can't actually show you it right now, but I can point out the location of it. Let's go. Furbolg suit. We're gonna log out here, by the way, because my hearth is down and I don't feel like running back right now. Forge Wright's tomb. This tomb is a literal tomb. On this... this is actually his tomb. Right here, if you are dead, you can see his ghost. And if you talk to him, he'll give you a quest related to Blackrock Depths, which is really cool. I think it's Blackrock Depths. It might be Blackrock Spire, but I think it's Blackrock Depths. So it's kind of cool as a quest hidden here that you only will know about if you die and then are running back to grab your corpse maybe from Blackrock Depths. So anyway, this guy's here. Check him out if you have never seen him before. But anyway, that is all for today. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.